In minutes, the American formation was shattered. The urgent command was broadcast: do not retreat, continue the attack. The remaining ships formed a line, firing directly at the enemy fleet, maneuvering to dodge incoming fire. Many hits landed, but the difference in firepower was too great. However, Russia's superiority in numbers and equipment gradually overwhelmed them. The battle raged through the afternoon. Both sides were exhausted, but neither would retreat. A group of American soldiers holed up in a concrete bunker was surrounded. They used their last rounds to hold off the enemy. As the gunfire faded, they knew they were trapped. A short message was broadcast to command: we have completed the mission. The enemy has sustained heavy losses, still fighting. Secretary of Defense finally sent a formal dispatch to the White House, activating the nation's full defense protocol. The news spread, and Moscow immediately reinforced its firepower, showing they had anticipated this reaction. The blockade was complete, but it also opened a new phase where the major players would show their hands. The U.S. knew a small error could turn this sea into a global flashpoint. But Washington had not come merely to issue warnings. Along with the naval force, the U.S. deployed a THAAD high-altitude anti-missile system at a nearby base and positioned new surveillance radars. A squadron of F-15 seconds was dispatched to protect the airspace, coordinating with local F-22 seconds. Offshore on the carrier deck, U.S. pilots continued to launch. The line of jets taking off was endless, each carrying smart bombs or ground attack missiles. The second wave targeted the logistics in the temporary port Russia had built. A direct hit on a reserve fuel depot sent flames dozens of meters into the air, staining the sky red. As the sun hit its peak, the first phase of the air campaign ended. The Allied Air Force controlled the entire airspace around the island. Below, the landing craft began to move, carrying thousands of U.S. Marines. The order came over the radio, crisp and clear: all forces advance. At the same time, US B-1B Lancer bombers took off from Guam, flying just outside the air defense identification zone, sending a clear message: if Russia continued its attack, the response would be immediate.